Hello, my Gemini friends. Welcome to your February 16th through 28th, 2022 reading for the second half of February. Remember, this is a collective reading for all Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. And don't forget, if you need a little extra boost or some extra motivation, or if you just want to hear my voice, you can check me out at Royal Mystic Collective Wisdom Podcast. I'm available on all podcast platforms. With that, let's move right on into the energy. Ooh, look at that. The Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles is the energy of the Apprentice card. This is mastering something new that brings abundance to you through your ability to understand it and really put a fine point on it. So if you're trying to get that next level thing, this is the moment where it's confirming for you. If it doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be an official class. Okay, this is something where you're polishing your skills, and when you do that, this is the confirmation that the abundance will flow to you through that ability. And boy, is it ever flowing, because you got the Ten of Pentacles, so solid. That's why I was like, ooh, this is cool. It's almost an immediate realization of the money that's coming in. So the Ten of Pentacles is the beautiful lifetime of abundance, which we're very happy to see. So it's either a lump sum or over time. So here we go. Let's see what else it has to say. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, ooh, high priestess, very nice. Spirit guides, gods, and goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So, having that beautiful energy of that Ten of Pentacles is amazing. But then you got the High Priestess in that second cut card. That's the energy of being in the flow and following your higher guidance, being connected to Source. You must be in a place of practicing that connection so that you can maximize the abundance that comes through with it. So, it doesn't matter how you meditate. Getting still and quiet and just sitting outside and watching the birds fly by is meditation. When you let your mind drift with the universe, you get all your monkey mind thoughts out, no action items going on in your head, and let yourself connect and just let it flow. Just let yourself literally float in that energy. It doesn't get any better than this. You got the Ten of Cups coming in, and the connection to that is the energy of receiving your best possible life now. That card is representation of it. So fully brought to a place of balance and harmony, peace, happiness, and joy. This is that energy, the Ten of Cups. So we'll take that, and it can mean buying or selling a house if someone's doing that, and you feel like you're kind of at that moment where you know the breakthrough's there, you can feel it's time for it to happen, it just hasn't materialized. Don't let up on it. Keep it in your mind. Keep it as though it has already happened. Stand in the blind faith of it, because it will shift. You just want to be ready and available when it does. So you want to be present. Don't let yourself meander off or give up on it. What a shame would that be if the breakthrough came through and you had walked off, right? So Seven of Cups is the energy of the dump truckload of blessings. You know, that's what I call it. It's literally having everything you've been working toward just piling in all at the same time. And you may have to do some sweat equity, but it's going to be worth it because it's what you asked for. Then we have the Nine of Swords. This is typical for the changes that are happening. You have the Ten of Pentacles. You have the Ten of Cups. Being in the energy of this overflow here is going to kind of put you in a place of stretching past your normal comfort zone, which is going to make you have these thoughts. Fear is a rite of passage. It's only a suggestion. You do not have to engage the fear. You do not have to believe the fear. You have to be in a place where you are aware. Okay, this is why I'm feeling this way, because I'm making changes and things are coming to me and I'm out of my comfort zone. That's normal. I'm going to keep moving forward. Don't let the fear turn you around and make you run the other direction. This is where you have to allow yourself to know that the fear is part of the success you're having. You have the Hermit, which is the Virgo major arcana. This is the seeker. This is being on your divine path. And what we had earlier was that High Priestess, which is the divine guidance. This is your divine inner light. Let yourself resonate with your choices. Meditate on them. Let it sit on in your heart and in your energy. Adopt the energy of moving forward in the right choices and allow yourself to make that your compass. The light will show you the way, and be in your light. Allow yourself to move forward and you will be fine. Ace of Pentacles is coming in. That's the energy of a solid financial platform. It usually means something new because this is a gift from divine. So it is coming in to help stabilize you and hold you in a place of a new solid foundation where you can move forward and grow without fear. It can also mean restoration of financial stability. And then we have Temperance, Sagittarius major arcana. The Temperance card is the energy of synchronicity. This is Archangel Uriel, and she's doing alchemy, creating water from fire. She is the keeper of the source energy of the light, okay? The fire of life. She is pulling this water out or liquid out into this other cup. So from the fire cup into the liquid cup and then down into pixie dust, sprinkling like beautiful little breadcrumbs in our life of serendipity and synchronicity. Absolutely. Just the only caveat in this is she's doing it in her timing, not yours. And well, not in her timing, but in the universe's timing. Being in the energy of allowing yourself to have the pace. That may be why you feel this Nine of Rods energy, because it does feel like it's, like you're waiting for it to happen. But it's so worth it. Here's your Ten of Pentacles again. So Gemini, you just got that Ten of Pentacles surrounding your energy. It came in at the beginning. So this Ten of Pentacles is the energy of absolutely, and it's lined up in the perfect spot. This is the culmination of the breakthrough of abundance that you're working so hard for. This is the card of all the abundance in the deck. You've got both high money cards here. So you've got the gift from divine of stability and this new beginning coming in, and the Ten of Pentacles, which is the energy of being given that breakthrough. This is harvest time. This is where that you get that really secure energy of flow. And you may be kind of holding this to your chest. So some of you may be getting like a lump sum from something, and you don't want to tell everybody because you know they'll be coming with their hand out talking about that you owe them some money from way in the way back, right? So hold that under your hat till you feel like, tell the people you want to tell, but you don't have to tell everybody. And the tower is where the breakthrough happens. This is where all the things that have been standing in your way or blocking your energy are now being removed. So this is a big breakthrough happening. You're being released from what's been holding you trapped or captive, and whatever's been standing in blocking your flow to move forward is coming down by the universe's hand. So you are in the best spot possible. Here is the Three of Swords. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's a charm. If that's what you were asking, well, when is this happening? That's my best recollection for you. My timekeeper card is the Three of Swords. So the underlier is the energy, for the clarifiers, is the energy of the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups is the energy of celebration. This is a celebration energy, and anytime you have the cups, it's talking about love and light and happiness and joy and healing. So these are seraphim, and they are also angels. They are helping to bring in that abundance. So here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Gemini, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. All right. Libra Major Arcana, the Justice card. This means the right decision is being made by you or for you, and this could be the judgment for someone. It can be a legal matter because it is the Justice card. But it does mean it's working out in your favor. Either the decision made by you or for you is in your favor. So love that energy. Of course, in this Nine of Wands, we can get in our heads too much, and that's exactly what this Eight of Swords is showing. Don't overthink it, because the next step is getting into that Nine of Swords energy, which is where you feel like everything's coming down around your ears, and it's a house of cards. Once you pull one out, then all the fears show up. There's the Three of Cups, the Seraphim that showed up on the bottom of the deck earlier. And that is the security, knowing that the celebration is in flow. They are here to present that energy to you. And to get out of your head, get into your higher crown chakra. This is the energy of meditation. As you can see, there's a glowing light around his head. The halo is there because it is a symbol for enlightenment. When you get connected to the greater all, to the energy of knowing that you are part of a bigger frequency. When you raise your frequency and you get into the higher vibration and you can really feel your connectedness to all existence, you stop feeling like you've got fear. The fear goes away because you start to realize that you are not by yourself in all of this. We are part of a greater connection. So staying in meditative mind is where you feel calm and relaxed and connected and safe and secure, and where you can manifest, right? So that's your strength. Sitting down and trying to decide how to work something out or maneuver or manipulate, that's fear-based thinking. Getting out of the ego into spirit mind is your key, my Gemini friends. And we're air signs. I'm a Libra. It's really hard to get out of our heads because that's all we do is think, right? That's the thinking illness that we have. So here's the Five of Pentacles, which is the energy of feeling like you've been left out in the cold and they haven't heard anything, and you start trying to make bargains with God. This is where we go, oh, if I could just donate all my money to poor children in another country that are starving, and help people get vaccinations that need malaria shots, or just help with the minimal thing. Let's get a water well going in Zimbabwe, whatever. Yes, do all of that. That's great. But you don't have to promise or pledge that. The universe is going to give you what it's working on for you. It's taking its own time because there are things in play that have to be coordinated. So this Five of Pentacles is telling you, we're working on it. It's here. You just can't see it. It's not in the realm of complete formation. It is in the place where all the little particles are coming together. It's manifesting. So just because you can't see it doesn't mean the energy isn't already happening. Just be in expectation, stand in the energy of it already happening. Look, there's your seeker. The Hermit is there, and he's right after it. Here he is again. Bring your spiritual light to this. Stand in your declaration of, I know that the universe is continuously conspiring in my favor. I know that I receive exactly what I need, exactly when I need it, every single time. One of the things you also know in this seeker energy of the Virgo Hermit is, if there's something you need to know, the universe will tell you. It'll show you. It'll be brought to you. Nobody can hide anything from you if it's something that you need to know in order to keep something going in the right direction. That's why you want to be in the connection, because you will feel the subtle difference of something if it changes or if something's not ringing true, right? That's why you're bringing the light of your inner self. That's what that lantern is all about. And there comes the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the Taurus major arcana, and it can mean being accepted for a loan or being brought into a group or organization. It can be a membership, or it can be being an employee, okay? Or being brought into this wonderful energy of being welcomed and being given permission to enter or be part of. Now, we have a bonus card here. This is one of the jokers in this particular deck, and it says to all believers. This is where it's telling you your energy of belief is what manifests this Ten of Pentacles. So, be in a place of manifesting that money, looking at your bank account, adding some commas and zeros, and keep it moving, okay? Because the Wheel of Fortune is the next card. Wow. Gemini, this is amazing reading. So here's the Wheel of Fortune. This is where the karmic holds are released. When the wheel starts turning, all red lights turn green, doors open that you didn't even know were available to you, and all obstacles fall as dust at your feet. Now, it also means if you've been feeling like you've been held back or time has been standing still or you've lost time, don't worry. That's one thing the universe is really good at controlling is time and space. So you can be catapulted forward past all the things that you feel like you lost out on into the place you would have been originally. So don't worry, the universe is going to put you in the perfect timeline. Wow. And to top it off, you got the cherry on top, the Chariot. This is the energy of the Hollywood card, being in the highest frequency possible and being in an upgrade energy. So it means being seen in the limelight, having a better living condition, okay? More money and the more availability to things that you couldn't have before. So the Chariot is very fast moving. It is the Cancer major arcana. It is the energy of moving quickly because it's on wheels and it's cruising along there. So what a huge upgrade that is. And the Six of Pentacles will be your final card. It's the energy of being very much in a place of receiving money that doesn't have to be paid back, or something extra, better than you'd hoped, better than you expected. So my darling Gemini, this is a beautiful reading. I'm so happy to give it to you. Stay in your connection to Source. Meditate. And meditation simply means sit down and relax your mind. Take all blank screen. Just allow yourself to just don't try to think about anything and just let your mind drift. And that's when you'll get information downloaded from the universe. Many blessings to you, my friends. And I'll see you again in March. Namaste.